Hello everyone, it's me, Jennifer, with Clear Path Intuition. I'm doing a reading today for the sign of Gemini. This is an empowerment reading. This is all positivity. This is all messages from Spirit to propel you forward while on your next phase or to start you into your next phase. So Gemini, see what kind of messages we have for you today. Also, want to go ahead and tell you that by watching my video, subscribing to my new channel to help me out here to bring more the power of positivity to everyone, and like or dislike, whichever, my video, and leave me a comment. By doing all three, by commenting, leaving me a positive comment, I do appreciate all positive, constructive feedback. Leave me a comment, like or dislike, thumbs up or thumbs down my video, and subscribe to my channel. And on the 18th of December, someone will be getting the Soul's Journey lesson cards. Someone will be chosen at random from the comments, okay? Someone will be, but you have to do all three. You have to do all three. We're going to go ahead and get started here. Okay? I'm going to start with a positive. Let's start with some Spirit Junkie. Gabriel Bernstein, Spirit Junkie. It's just a 52 card deck of affirmations for Gemini Spirit. Gemini, this is for Gemini Spirit. Please use me as your channel to bring forth positive information to propel the Gemini team forward into their next phase or while on their next phase of life. What is some, please, only information for their greatest good and of love and light come through me today. Amen. Angels of Holy Spirit. Spirit Junkie messages. What is some affirmations for Gemini? Please, Spirit. I'll take this one right here. My high vibe thoughts create health in my body, peace in my mind, and love in my heart. Okay. My high vibe thoughts. I have a feeling I need to get another one. No. Yeah. What is another positive affirmation besides for the Geminis? My high five thoughts. Did you see the energy on that thing? I hope you did. I'm ready to go big, rise up, and step into my power. Woo! Look at that for Gemini. Oh, look, they kind of match too, the two cards. Because look, I mean, there's, look, isn't that great? I'm ready to go big, rise up, and step into my power. You Geminis are good at the spontaneity. My high vibe thoughts create health in my body, peace in my mind, and love in my heart. All right, let's use some law of attraction for Gemini. We'll pull a couple of these. These are little reminders. The law of attraction. Well, that wasn't very good. It is a 36 card oracle to help bring forth wealth and prosperity. We all need some little reminders of what we're trying to manifest for ourselves. For Gemini, for Gemini's manifestation, Spirit, I'd already pre-shuffled all that right there. I didn't even have to do anything. It came right out. That was it. One of them. Support. I surround myself with supportive people who believe in my dreams. Yeah, it's part of your health. Peace to your mind. I have a feeling a lot of people has had some really negative Nancy's around them. Sorry, Nancy. Just some negative Nellies. I knew a Nellie and she was very negative. Bless her heart. Send one more. Oh, here we go. Courage. My fear of rejection does not stop me from bravely going forward. Yep. One more. Gosh, Gemini must be a lot this week. Gemini, it's the law of attraction, spirit. Worthiness. I feel worthy and have very special talents that will help me achieve my dreams. All right. There you are, Gemini. Let's go to now the Soul's Journey. This is the deck that I will be giving away. These are very beautiful cards. I've already pre-shuffled them. I'm going to put a little bit more. Some Gemini energy. Please, Spirit, for Gemini. What is some Soul's Journey? What is, for Gemini, what is a lesson that Gemini has mastered in this lifetime and that Spirit wants to acknowledge at this time and thinks that we should be, and Gemini should be proud of? Gemini, you should be proud of this lesson that you have already mastered. This is a lesson that you, Gemini, has already mastered in this lifetime. A lesson that Gemini has already mastered in this lifetime. Guilt. Gemini has mastered guilt. All right, Spirit. Now, what is a lesson? I'll read from the book on that. So, what is a lesson that Spirit wants Gemini to continue to work on in this and master in this lifetime? That flew right out. Acceptance. Another one. Man, Geminis must need some. No. Whoa. Success. All right. So, let's do this. This is the one right here that Gemini's already mastered. These two is what Spirit wants to bring attention to going forward, to continue to work on, to master. Remember, if we don't master this shit, we got to do it again. Guilt. Let me put my spectacles here on my cheater readers. I turned 40 this year. 40 and fabulous. Okay, guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul's growth. The energy of fear has my guises to complicate your path to loving yourself. Let me read that again. The energy of fear has many guises to complicate your path to loving yourself. Guilt is the most devious because it is the wolf in sheep's clothing. It is self-imposed emotion that pretends to be instructive and enlightening. Guilt can help us grow when we realize that our actions have been hurtful to others and that we need to make amends. After we do so, though, it's time to learn from the behavior and move on. The problem arises when we hold on to guilty feeling that serves no purpose other than promoting self-destructiveness and low self-esteem. No one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. Guilt is not always rational, but it is examined. But if you examine it subjectively, act on it, and release it, it becomes temporary emotion. Long-held guilty feelings are never good and will create a roadblock to self-love and happiness. You must continually scan your current emotions for any guilty feelings and bring them to the surface for analysis. Healthy guilt is a warning that action should be taken. Irrational guilt needs to be released. All right, so good job. Good job, Gemini. Yay. Good job. Be proud of yourself. You all have mastered the guilt. Can't nobody give you a guilt trip either. All right, now these two is what Spirit wants you to continue to work on in this lifetime. This is what you have to master: success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Success can mean things Success can mean many things to the ego self, but the soul only knows one triumph, and that is to love. When your soul is no longer manifested in the physical dimension, it is a time of reflection on how successful it was within that endeavor. The soul doesn't care how big your house was, or how nice your car was, or how many bank accounts you had. The soul only cares about how you expressed love and compassion. In the infinite wisdom of the universe, the more love you demonstrate, the more you will receive. And even your ego's definition of success is altered. Your notion of how you would be perceived as successful will change. The material things that you thought would make you happy will not have the same appeal. So, your perception of success. Acceptance. Let's move on to that. You need to master acceptance, Geminis. I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. Right now, your soul is learning acceptance. This may force you to feel out of control in a situation or with another person in your life. Just realize that the universe has given you this incredible opportunity to release control. Perhaps doing so will help you realize that there is a rhythm, a rhyme or reason to everything in life, rather than thinking that these are accidents that are occurring. Refer to these conditions of moments of divine design. Divine design, yes. Maybe it is a person or situation that you do not agree with right now. For the moment, instead of having a knee-jerk reaction based on an emotional response, stop, step back, observe, and make an attempt to understand both sides of the equation, which is an incredible gift for you to practice tolerance, grace, patience. Realize that although you have come to accept the situation or condition, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are condoning a behavior or that you support it. You see it for what it is and recognize there's something rich to learn from it. There you go for those, Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. All right, moving to the next. What is some empowerment to propel you forward here? Let's go with shamanic oracle cards. Shamanic healing oracle cards. Shamanic healing oracle cards, please, Spirit. Shamanic healing oracle. Got some people that are holding on to some being a bit judgy, maybe. Feeling like being a bit judgy, Gemini. Some shamanic. This is past, present, future, please, Spirit, for Gemini. Past, present, future energies surrounding Gemini. Past, present, future energy surrounding Gemini from the Shamanic Healing Oracle. Truth in the past. We have truth somewhere in the past. Truth. Somebody is realizing the truth about their own ways and part that they played in something. Reunion of souls. We have reunion of souls right now in the present. Somebody is, judging their person. Somebody's a soulmate, maybe even a divine counterpart, maybe even a twin flame. Home. That is so funny because Taurus got that too. Home. All right. Past, present, future. Let's read from the book on the shamanic healing. All right. We have truth. Somebody found out the truth of a situation or sees the truth of a situation. Sees the truth, but maybe not seeing the bigger picture. Let's see. The eagle proudly surveys its domain from such a high perch that all pertaining to this situation is revealed. The shadows hide nothing from his keen vision. Once you can remove yourself from the muck that lower vibrations keep you in, you can attain a viewpoint that enables you to see the truth of the matter. This card advises you to search for the truth of a situation regardless of the emotions that it brings up. Are you or someone connected to unconsciously suppressing the truth? Hiding from the truth can only intensify lessons later on. I'm ready to go big, rise up, and step into my power. This is the rising above to see, to look down at. This is maintaining, getting yourself into an objective viewpoint instead of a subjective viewpoint. You're going to look at it objectively instead of subjectively, and to get into a higher vibration, to get a better mind on it. 7, reunion of souls. There is a school of thought that says before our souls come to earth, we make contracts or agreements with other souls. At one point in time, we appear in each other's lives to assist those involved in learning a lesson, being a catalyst for a needed change, or to share in profound joy. When a person comes into your life to teach you a lesson, no matter the human form, no matter the human experience, this agreement is based in love. The human experience may have been painful and extremely challenging. Acknowledging the depth of love needed for this contract to take place, and then let them go. The experience may have been profoundly moving, but ended abruptly and without reason. Again, be grateful and move on. Cherish the lessons and move forward into your life, and may the way it was meant to be. Alternatively, this card signifies a profound soulmate relationship, whether it be between lovers, friends, or parents or children. Cherish the gift given. This is what you're going to view as success. The lesson that they're teaching you. You being able to see that the way that you were treated was actually success. They were successful. They did their job that you contracted them to do. Okay? So, congratulations to whoever treated you like teetotal shit and made you evolve. Congratulations, soulmate. You did your job. No, truly, I'm not joking. I know it's a little funny, but it's the truth. It's the truth. All right, 44, we have home. Taurus got the same one. This card represents a homecoming of the soul, a finding of your tribe, a coming home. The situation you're inquiring about has the potential to be a homecoming, a safe and secure place that both nourishes you and facilitates your growth. Whether it be a school, relationship, a job, or truly a home, go for it. All paths lead home. Home doesn't always have to be where you grew up. Family doesn't always have to be the people of your birth family. Look at it at an expanded meaning. Family are people who share the same core values and path. Home can mean a place where you have yet to visit or experience, but once there, it feeds your soul in a way that gives you no doubt that you are home. Alternatively, find your safe place. This is where the answers you seek will be found. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So, that was your past, present, and future potential energies. Remember to that objective point of view and congratulate and being able to, this person did their job for you. Now it's time for you to be there for them. Whether you're with them romantically or not, see it for what it is. And it was a contract to get you to ascend. All right. Let's go to the next. I'm going to do the same thing I did for Taurus. Let's pull a medicine card, an animal medicine. I love these cards. I just got them. They're fantastic. So let's pull one of them for you guys. Medicine cards. This is for Gemini's medicine. Remember to get into the giveaway for this deck, The Soul's Journey. Lesson cards. They are very beautiful. Here's a card. Okay. Very beautiful cards. Gives us the lessons that we have mastered and what we need yet to master. So, now, here is what animal essence does Gemini need to integrate with at this time, to mingle, to connect with, to empower them at this time? What animal essence does Gemini need to connect with to empower them at this time? What animal medicine does Gemini need at this time? Please, Spirit. Remember to subscribe to my channel, like or dislike and leave me a positive. There we go. A positive comment, please. And from the comments is where I will be choosing at random the winner. I will be announcing the winner on the 18th of December. 39. Number 39, you got the swan, guys. The swan. Okay. What's... Gosh. Keep going. Almost there. On 37. 38. Okay, 39. For Gemini, guys. We have the swan. Swan. Isn't that pretty? The power of woman entering sacred space, touching future yet to come, bringing eternal grace. Oh, how pretty. Swan is grace. Little swan flew through the dream time looking for the future. She rested for a moment in the coolness of the pond, looking for a way to find the entry point to the future. This was a moment of confusion for Swan, as she knew that she had happened into the dream time by accident. This was her first flight alone, and she was a bit concerned by the dreamtime landscape. As Swan looked high above the sacred mountain, she saw the biggest swirling black hole she'd ever seen. Dragonfly came flying by, and Swan stopped him to ask him about the black hole. Dragonfly said, "Swan, that is the doorway to the other planes of imagination. I have been guardian of the illusion for many, many moons. If you want to enter there, you would have to ask permission and earn the right." Swan was not so sure that she wanted to enter the black hole. She asked Dragonfly what was necessary for her to earn entry. Dragonfly replied, "You must be willing to accept whatever the future holds as it is presented, without trying to change Great Spirit's plan." Swan looked at her ugly little duckling body and then answered, "I will be happy to abide by Great Spirit's plan. I won't fight the currents of the black hole. I will surrender to the flow of the spiral and trust that I am shown." Dragonfly was very happy with Swan's answer and began to spin the magic to break the pond's illusion. Suddenly, Swan was engulfed by a whirlpool in the center of the pond. Swan reappeared many days later, but now she was graceful and white and long-necked. Dragonfly was stunned. "Swan, what happened to you?" he exclaimed. Swan smiled and said, "Dragonfly, I learned to surrender my body to the power of Great Spirit and was taken to where the future lives. I saw many wonders high on Sacred Mountain, and because of my faith and my acceptance, I have been changed. I have learned to accept the state of grace." Dragonfly was very happy for Swan. Swan told Dragonfly many of the wonders beyond the illusion. Through her healing and her acceptance of the state of grace, she was given the right to enter the dreamtime. So it is that we learn to surrender to the grace and the rhythm of the universe and slip from our physical bodies into the dreamtime. Swan's medicine teaches us to be at one with all planes of consciousness and to trust in Great Spirit's protection. If you pulled Swan, it ushers you in time of altered states of awareness and of development of your intuitive abilities. Swan's medicine people have the ability to see the future, to surrender to the power of Great Spirit, and to accept the healing and transformation of their lives. The Swan card is telling you to accept your ability to know what lies ahead. If you're resisting your self-transformation, relax. It will be easier if you go with the flow. Stop denying what you know, who is calling, when the phone rings. Pay attention to your hunches and your gut knowledge and honor your female intuitive side. Okay, very good. All right, guys, so let's see. That's it for today, Gemini. Gemini, remember to get into the drawing. I will be announcing on the 18th. Someone will be getting the Soul's Journey lesson cards. They're very beautiful. I will be announcing on the 18th. You have to, you have to subscribe to my channel. Please, I would really greatly appreciate that. And you have to like or dislike your video, and you have to leave a positive comment. Thank you. Have a great day and great week ahead. Bye-bye.